The day we learned the universe was expanding. A real space story from the 1920s. Today we know that the universe is enormous, filled with billions of galaxies spread across unimaginable distances. But about 100 years ago, scientists believed something very different. Many astronomers thought the entire universe consisted of only one galaxy, the Milky Way. They believed that all stars and nebulae seen in the night sky were simply part of our own galaxy. But one astronomer was about to prove that the universe was far bigger than anyone had imagined. His name was Edwin Hubble. In the 1920s, Hubble worked at the famous Mount Wilson Observatory in California. At the observatory stood one of the most powerful telescopes of its time, the Hooker telescope. Using this telescope, Hubble began studying mysterious cloudy objects in the sky known as nebulae. One of these objects was the Andromeda Galaxy, which appeared as a faint blurry patch of light visible even with small telescopes. At the time, many scientists believed Andromeda was simply a cloud of gas inside our own galaxy. But Hubble suspected something different. He carefully studied stars inside Andromeda and discovered a special type of star called a Cepheid variable. These stars brighten and dim in a predictable pattern. By measuring how quickly they change brightness, astronomers can determine their true distance. When Hubble calculated the distance to the star he observed, he made a shocking discovery. The star was far outside the Milky Way. That meant the Andromeda Nebula wasn't a cloud inside our galaxy. It was an entirely separate galaxy of its own. Suddenly, the universe became vastly larger than anyone had imagined. But Hubble didn't stop there. He continued studying other galaxies and began measuring how their light behaved. He discovered something unusual. The light from many galaxies appeared stretched toward the red part of the spectrum. This phenomenon is called redshift. Redshift happens when an object moves away from us, similar to how the sound of a siren changes pitch as an ambulance drives away. Hubble found that the farther a galaxy was from Earth, the faster it seemed to be moving away. This observation led to a groundbreaking conclusion. The universe itself is expanding. This discovery became known as Hubble's law. It showed that galaxies are not stationary. Instead, space itself is stretching, carrying galaxies farther apart over time. This idea eventually supported the theory of the Big Bang, which suggests that the universe began billions of years ago from a hot, dense state and has been expanding ever since. Before Hubble's discovery, humans thought the Milky Way was the entire universe. After his work, scientists realized something astonishing. Our galaxy is only one of billions. Each galaxy contains billions of stars, planets, and potentially entire solar systems. What once seemed like a small cosmic neighborhood suddenly became an enormous universe filled with countless galaxies stretching across unimaginable distances. All of this understanding began with one astronomer carefully observing a faint patch of light in the night sky, a discovery that changed forever how humanity sees its place in the universe.